Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I think you're familiar with the incident or with the bombardment of whatever happened in Crimea at that Russian military air base. I mixed all kind of words, but you know what I mean. And they claimed, they being the Russians, that it was an accident. Then there was a Ukrainian official who said that no, it was us. Now the official version of the whatever the explosions is that there were some ammunition and whatever happened over there and so on. Even the Ukrainians are saying officially that it was not they who did that. So, but it seems like something else weird is occurring. Another explosion at another Russian base, military base, this time in Belarus. So it's gonna seem like a pattern. These guys, I haven't heard about these explosions in 6 months, maybe one time of ammunition exploding or so on. What, the Tards now are in charge of the ammunition and all these accidents occur or something? Because I didn't hear in 6 months so many. I heard in a week. Now is the second one, and it's at the military bases, obviously. So where's the ammunition, right? In the mall. So Ukrainska Pravda today, August 11th, 2022. Explosions rock military airfield, again airfield, in Belarus used by Russian forces. Explosions have rocked the area around the Zibrovka airfield, which is located near the city of Gomel in Belarus, where blasts were heard and flashes seen. Source: Belarusky Hajun, an independent Belarusian military monitoring outlet. Details: early reports indicated that there were at least 4 flashes in about 10 minutes. Several sources have confirmed this information. Different sources state that up to 8 flashes have been seen from midnight, it's 30 after midnight, 30 minutes after midnight onwards. Belarusky Hajun noted that, I'm quoting, the Ministry of Defense of the Republic of Belarus reported earlier that Belarusian Air Defense and Air Force troops were conducting training exercises with live fire, but it is unclear whether these were connected to the flashes seen near Zibrovka. End quote. Earlier, on 7th of July, Oleksiy Khromov, deputy commander of the main operational directorate of the General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, said that Belarus has handed over its Zibrovka airfield to Russia, which is now controlling it. So Russians are the tards. And I'm quoting, the Zibrovka airfield, wait a second, all right, Ziabrovka. The Ziabrovka airfield is now entirely controlled by the Russians. Their troops are currently setting up a Russian military base there. An Iskander-M missile division and an S-400 missile division are currently stationed at the airfield, Khromov said. So what's going on over there? It seems like the Russians are having a problem handling their own ammunition. Well, if it's like this, the Ukrainians do not have to do anything, just wait, because those are going to blow up themselves. But hey, we were given now the explanation coming from Ministry of Defense of Belarus. This is an article from Ukrainska Pravda. So this article came at, so let's see the first one. The first one was at 3:29, I'm assuming that's AM. And then the second one came at 9:41. I'm assuming AM, because these guys use, as in United States, they say military time, otherwise it would be at 9, it's going to be 21:41 instead of 9:41. And the other one would be what? If it's 3, let's say it's 15, it's 15:29. So let's go and see what the Ministry of Defense of Belarus gives reason for explosion at Ziabrovka military airfield. Ooh, let's see. The Ministry of Defense of the Republic of Belarus has published its official version of reports of explosions and flashes at the Ziabrovka military airfield, citing the alleged explosion of, and I'm quoting, one of the units of equipment. Well, it's good that those guys don't have atomic bombs there. In those equipments, they will be gone. Source: Ministry of Defense of the Republic of Belarus on Telegram. Belaruski Hajun, an independent Belarusian military monitoring outlet on Telegram. So, quote from the Ministry of Defense of Belarus, and I'm quoting, on August 10th at around 23:00, that's 11 p.m., during a test run of one of the equipment units after the engine replacement, it ignited. Personnel took timely measures to extinguish the fire. There were no injuries. Wait a second, there were some flashes and some explosions. So let's see again. During a test run of one of the equipment units after the engine replacement, it ignited at 00:30 a.m. Is that they say here at 23, so that's 11. But the explosion were heard at what? The other one says they were heard at 30 minutes after midnight. The other article states. Now this guy say no at 11. Okay, whatever you say, my boss. Let's go. Details. However, Hajun draws attention to some inconsistency. Reports say that at least 8 flashes of the airfield began to appear from 00:30 on 11 August, so today in the morning, 30 minutes after midnight, while the Ministry of Defense of the Republic of Belarus reports that the incident, quote-unquote, occurred around 23:00 on 10 of August, so at 11 p.m., so that's the discrepancy of an hour and a half. In addition, pro-government Telegram channels reported at night that everything was fine at the airfield and nothing unusual was happening. Okay, maybe that's something that's usual for them. It's something common, so nothing unusual, man. Things like this happen all the time. Previously, on Thursday night, there were reports that blasts were heard and flashes seen in the area around the Zyabrovka airfield, which is located near the city of Gomel in Belarus. Yep, so what can I say? Nothing to see. It was an engine. They replaced an engine of the equipment and then everything blew up. Really? Have you ever heard that an engine blow up? Now, what kind of engine that was? Rocket engine. They putting fuel in the rocket engine. I mean, these guys think that we're tards too. Man, they take shots at us however they can. The Ukrainians are, pulling our leg with only civilians die over there from the Russian bombardments. These guys, it was just an engine. Have you seen the pictures with airfield in Crimea? I saw a picture of the damages, and they're all over the place. I mean, it's an area, but it's not like they're connected. Some of them are not. So how in the hell all those units and all those just exploded? I don't think it was from here to there, it just communicated. Nah, I don't think so. But what do I know, right? Just watch those pictures. They're available online. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.